First you gotta have a vision, reach for the highest. If you could see it, you could be it. And I know you can get there. One day, yeah, one day, yeah. Reach for the stars. First you gotta have a vision, reach for the highest. If you could see it, you could be it. And I know you can get there. One day. Reach for the stars. First you gotta have a vision, reach for the highest. If you could see it, you could be it. Vision, reach for the highest. If you could see it, you could be it. And I know you can get there. One day, yeah. One day, yeah. Reach for the stars.
Wrestling fans, welcome to another edition of MWF Xtra. I'm Dan Marotti as we continue to count down the months, weeks, and literally days to our 12th anniversary Big Bang Birthday Bash celebration, Saturday, September the 21st, from the historic Memorial Hall in Melrose, Massachusetts. Today, we're going to talk about MWF Zero Tolerance, which takes place the afternoon of the Big Bang Birthday Bash. Zero Tolerance is an exclusive, special, free live event that is open only to fans that have VIP packages and the great nonprofits that we work with. We're going to get into greater detail about that as we get closer to the big event. It is time to show the world the good that professional wrestling can do as we try to generate smiles and excitement for the great folks from the invitees, Special Olympics, who we've been partners with from 2011 to 2013, Make-A-Wish Foundation, Big Brothers, Project Triangle, the Boston and Watertown Police and Fire, so many great folks. It's going to be a great afternoon. The athletes and the Millennium Wrestling Federation should feel privileged to be able to compete in front of these fine people. But nonetheless, there's a lot going on at Zero Tolerance. We have a first, an exclusive opportunity where I have to put personal feelings aside. But if you are a VIP for the bash, or if you are one of our invited guests to the big day, we're going to have, thanks to John Cena Sr. himself, an exclusive photo opportunity where you can have your photo taken with the real deal WWE World Championship belt that was debuted by The Rock earlier in 2013 and now worn by John Cena Sr. Jr. in WWE. That is unbelievable, fans. This isn't a replica belt. This isn't one of the nice commemorative ones they sell on WWEshop.com that usually run about $450. This is probably one of 2 or 3 in the world. John Cena Sr. has one of them. For obvious reasons, he is bringing it to Zero Tolerance only. If you're going to the Big Bang Birthday Bash, you cannot take part in this photo op. There will be a minimal cost associated with it, but the good part about that is that 100% of the proceeds will go to onefundboston.org to help those that were affected by the terrorist attacks back in April here in the Boston area. But John Cena Sr. is bringing the WWE Championship. This belt, I mean, you're talking about a championship that's worth tens of thousands of dollars. If I was going to put a price tag on it, you can pose with the championship belt itself. You have to give John Cena Sr. a little bit of credit on this one, as it's an extremely generous offer to be able to do that for these fine people. And wrestling fans, what about the charity auctions and raffles we're going to have? They will blow your mind. We're going to have huge items that you can walk off with all day and all night, but we're going to have an exclusive selection of items for charity auctions and raffles during the afternoon at Zero Tolerance. You're talking about live event, mint condition WWE pay-per-view chairs that have never been sold anywhere. The only way you could get them is if you went to the pay-per-view and brought it home. You would have had to have sat in the chair at that point. These are mint condition, they've never been used. WWE prints a few extra for each pay-per-view event. They've been kind enough to send several along to us. We'll have 2 at Zero Tolerance. Thanks to our friends at TNA, both the charismatic Enigma. Wow. All right, now I'm getting pissed. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wrestling fans, what about charity auctions and raffles that will be exclusive to Zero Tolerance. You won't even believe your eyes when you see what we have for the Big Bang Birthday Bash. That's a different story for a different time. But for our VIPs and those that are in attendance from the nonprofit organizations at Zero Tolerance, we're going to blow your mind here as well, fans. The 50-50 cash raffle that we always have, one fan will walk off with half the pot, and then the charity auctions and raffles. Let's take a look at what we got, fans. Live event pay-per-view chairs from WWE. The only way you can get them is if you actually went to a pay-per-view, sat in it, and brought it home with you. But WWE prints a few extra in case of the seating issues the day of the pay-per-views, and thanks to their generosity, we have 2 that are going to be up for grabs at Zero Tolerance exclusively. That wasn't enough. I was lucky enough to take back some merchandise from the TNA FanFest experience back in June. It was nice to see some old friends in Woburn, Mass. when they had their TNA Interaction FanFest and then the Slammiversary in Boston the next night, the pay-per-view event. Both the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy and Brooke Hogan signed exclusive 8x10s that include the Boston Strong mantra on it. Great items for a great cause. You can win those. And then what you might have to call the main event raffle item of the night is going to be a WrestleMania 28 Sheamus plaque. The night that Sheamus defeated Daniel Bryan to become the world champion in WWE. One of only 500. Not only is it autographed by Sheamus, but it includes a piece of the ring mat, the actual mat that was used at WrestleMania 28 in Miami that everyone on the event competed on. If you go on eBay now, those sell for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You can win this with the purchase of a raffle ticket Saturday afternoon, September the 21st. Fans, I'm telling you, I wasn't exactly thrilled about the event being changed to my birthday, but the more good work that we're trying to do here in the MWF, the more excited I am about it. Again, for Zero Tolerance, I do have to stress to you, this is an event that is open exclusively to the nonprofit organizations we work with who are our free welcome guests, or if you are a VIP to the Big Bang Birthday Bash, Saturday, September the 21st in the afternoon, you get free admission to Zero Tolerance. Check out BostonWrestling.com for complete details. For our friends on Facebook, we have opened an exclusive Facebook event page. Get involved with that. Friend us at Facebook.com/MWF2001. Follow us at MWF2001 on Twitter. Big things are happening. Don't miss a day on BostonWrestling.com. I'm Dan Marotti. Until we speak again shortly, be well.